And typically, people are going to be a lot more brittle behind their lines than you think they are. What you're fighting on the front line is often a lot of what they've got. Let's do Kaliningrad. We haven't done Kaliningrad all day. Oh, it says your micro battle with 2 Abrams, 2 Shiraz also secured the tie. That was some of the most fun of the match there, the tank fighting in the woods. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I love the scoring system, Lackgeek. I think it's amazing. I also love how even though it incentivizes, like, taking part in the early game, because every point can count, it doesn't make Phase 1 too, like, Phase 2 and Phase 3 are more important. River. Yeah, we'll play Armor on River, sure. And I think that's really interesting, too. Oh, there's such a nice Marines wood, though. But it's too late. Beta Killer says, I feel like whenever I get to play this, I would be more comfortable running a focus on artillery air AA with support ground for them. Yes. And people will complain about you because it's the same reason people complain about anything in the game, because it's not them. Sometimes. But, like, that is the right way to start. If that's what makes you feel comfortable in this game, you can do a lot of good in that role. And if anyone ever tells you, like, oh, you know, don't just play backline. The thing is that you, when you first get started with this game, will probably be more comfortable doing that, and you'll provide more value to your team than trying to do a bunch of shit you're not comfortable with doing yet. So definitely do what makes you feel comfortable and happy in this game. Crazy thought. Definitely do what makes you happy. And that is a great way to start, because if you start with backline without investing in a lot of frontline units, you're not being attacked, you can just focus on attacking them with your artillery and jets. Oh, well, a person left on either side, now it's a fair fight. That's right, as Commodore Gon says, better to do arty and not be great than try to mass armor rush and feed the enemy. And you can do a lot with fire support in this game. I think in like a really tight match, ideally probably everyone is supplying some frontline somewhere. But apart from like really tight matches, in most of your matches in pub ranking matchmaking, you're going to be able to do a ton if you get good at artillery and airstrikes. A shitload. Like an absolute fucking ton. So never feel bad about that. What do I want to do here? Fuck, I still haven't... I quite liked the cheap tank. That's what I want to do. I want to do the cheap tank again. That felt good. And I know what proceeding as frag means now. I feel like I've learned so much.
Pedal to the metal. Moving out. Eagle ready.
Okay. Vitosi air defense. Now this is a nail landing. Cargo plane. No, bomber. I'll contribute to the opening battle here a bit. Oh, especially for that guy who went fucking deep. Okay, we're gonna splash this guy who's got behind our formation. And then we'll go in on the rest of them. Splash. We're gonna split up. We're gonna be careful not to get baited by air defense, which is about to happen, but we do want to get helicopters. Come back around, cover me. Ah, it's over there, AirNet, careful! Get out of there. We're out of AMRAMs, we just want to look for helicopters now. Yeah, there's the ground AA. I told them they had to get out. Oh shit, that's at me! Evade! Turns really do make the difference. Listen to me being like... Listen to me being like fucking... Oh, get away from the grenade. Meanwhile, it's at me, actually, not the effects right next to them. Foolish Beagle Rush. Okay, send some more supplies and I got the money for it.
Logistics ready. Power up.
Send some IFVs for this town fight. And what we'll do is we'll save money by not bringing the infantry in for these until they've got closer. Beaver becoming a DCS main win. I play War Thunder. I'm already there.
We're combat ready. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Troop transport reporting in. Fly truck ready to transport.
So we'll bring airborne team, airborne team, airborne team, airborne team. Sorry, that's to say it in a way you guys can understand. Airborne on the weapons team, airborne on the weapons team, 4 times here basically is what we'll need. We also need to cap this stuff. The one thing about this deck is I don't really have, like, disposable just go here units to just, like, free cap at the start anymore. Like I said, I just gotta use the LMTVs for that. And it looks like this person's kind of on it, except they're not. Can you explain how supply drops work or what do they do? Sure. Oh, I've been having fun playing a VOQ so much too. Yeah, what do you mean by supply drops? Supplies are like they come in transports like this, right? You drop them, just makes a little dump, it can be exploded if it gets shot at. Anything around it, it'll get healed, rearmed, and repaired and all that shit. Gets put back good as new, basically. So they're very important. You need to have them supplies. I'm gonna just dogleg off the road for a second because I don't want to get clustering here. I want to make my formation a bit nicer. I am still begging for formations. I'll do that here too.
Armored transport standing by. Roger, moving out. Good copy.
Just in case you ever get airstriked, it can save some tiers. Just to be a little bit more spaced.
Moving there now.
You can pick up supplies? Yep. You can do whatever you want with them. Whoop, pick them up, set them down. Whatever you want. Heavy lifting units or any transport. Any transport that can provide supplies can move them. So what's our team doing? We have like an airborne player over here. We have Patriots. We don't have a lot of commitment over here yet. A Sheridan from Isra. Isra's playing both sides, so Isra's mainly playing this side. Then you have Venti doing Patriots and Artillery. That's their plan. So where's our other player? Eclipse, right. And Eclipse is with me, and they're just like getting some units out there. I think that's probably a misclick. They're just getting some units out here. So I would really do well, I think, this game, trying to push quite hard onto this flank. Yeah, it's cool. Hey, Philip. The overlapping supply strats are quite useful. Let's put a drone here. It needs to be in a place that matters, so 6,000, 12,000. Where'd I put it? Did I put it here?
Operator here.
Ha! That's exactly where I put it. Funny. 6,000 is the view range of the Gawker, basically. 6,400. That can't be allowed to live. Kill that. For the same reason that they should kill mine if they see it.
Good to go. Flying under the radar.
What does overlapping supply do? So each supply dump resupplies independently. I'll show you in game later if I get the chance. But basically, you can overlay a formation of supply dumps like a Venn diagram without getting on top of each other. And because each supply dump resupplies independently, it'll allow you to, oh man. They're going for my drone. I did this wrong. I'm used to these guys being on number one. I wanted to be turned on this guy already. It's okay. We're getting on him. You can go home now. Well done. Well done. Striegel's already here, so I'll use it. Sorry, I think I got sidetracked out of my thoughts there. They're all dead. Wasn't necessary for both of us to do it.
Time to bug out.
I don't know, I'm watching their jet like I want to micro it. Anyway, what did I get sidetracked on there? What did I forget to say? Doesn't look like they even got anyone here, honestly, which is why I like with my decks having cheap spammable like 40-50 point units. I keep forgetting, that's my... No, this deck doesn't have labs. This deck just doesn't have a lot of spammable 50 point vehicles that I can just send out like that. I've just got to remember to use the LMTVs for that at the start. Your inf. No, I don't mean to fight. I mean literally just to like send on a point to cap it because like otherwise people forget the cap points. ISVs. I only have a couple of them and they're kind of important. Okay, let's get out here because meanwhile I need to be doing this. The AMPVs are here as well, so cool. Though I may not even need them in the end. No, I shouldn't have even sent them. They didn't even take this point. Shooting a call infantry when you got closer? Yes, and I did forget to do that because of some air stuff. I would like the M-Shorad here. But I mean, if they're not gonna do anything here, then I'll just bring Patriots and set them up on their air spawn. Let's get you guys closer.
Roger. We're on the move.
Because right now they ain't doing shit.
Moving to next waypoint. Already there. Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
I mean, okay, then we just have to show them why this is a bad idea. There's no point bringing in infantry yet. There's no infantry to worry about over here to deal with.
Visual feed is up.
We have air support to do. Especially on this map where there's only one spawn, giving up your flank like this is a bad idea for a reason I hope to show them. They're all dead, that's fine. Let them hang around for a bit in case more shows up.
Bradley fighting vehicle standing by.
Okay, let's bring in the reason this is a bad idea for them. Let's see if I can get away with it.
Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Moving out. Roger. We're on the move.
Okay, you guys can go home. They're not coming.
Copy. Relocating.
Probably move the drone up.
Personal carrier here.
Bring more recon Bradleys, please.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. Moving out.
Like, he's not the whole A squad. Well, I mean, the most value I can do here, I could just come over here and help, but then I'm leaving this side unmicroed and undefended. But what I can do instead, because it's just one set of spawns on this map, unlike the two a lot of maps have, is just encroach this front line and then just start fighting their spawn. Do you have the Cav Scouts just so you can get the Recon Bradleys? Yep, I never use them. I just want the Recon Bradleys. You're correct.
Logistics ready.
But yeah, my plan now is just to push up and set up an A net like here, and then make them come to me. I mean, hell, if they have nothing on the bridge, just hold the bridges as well, but... How little do you think they have here, honestly? Do you think they have stingers? I want to go on a run and find out with a Striegel. Or maybe the Fex. I feel like I'd rather take beefers at that point. I wouldn't, because I want toes.
Inbound.
No, Labs, it ain't a marine deck, nah.
Troop transport ready. Troop transport standing by.
Let's go do a Wild Weasel run here and
Point received.
see what they're putting up against us. Forgot about my SHORAD, so that's a mistake.
Pedal to the metal. Fly truck ready to transport. Flying the
Okay, I want to see if any stingers shoot at me. Oh, I mean, if I can kill that while I'm here, I'll do it too, but
Eagle copies.
it's not the point.
Roger.
What kind of AA do they have here?
Changing course. Flight plan updated.
I'm probably going to lose this, but it's okay.
Turning to new heading. Inbound. Roger that. Strike area confirmed.
I felt like one stinger get me. Okay. We trade the Fex for both the Iskanders and we get recon, so I can bring ground infantry up here, I think.
5x5.
MTV, toes, and stinger. I'm gonna need a lot of stingers. You gotta bring the LMTV. Because this thing has King Stallion. You can bring ISVs with more supply. Wait, no, not yet. And then bring some stingers. Hang on. Yup. But then you can't bring the ISVs. Okay, it is what it is. We have IFVs for that. So moving the IFVs up.
Armored transport reporting in.
So my plan here, and it may fail and get shot down, but my plan here is to just get these guys. They see that pilot too.
Affirmative.
Just get these guys up to the bridge crossing, basically.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Blackhawk reporting in. Maximum power.
You winning? Something like that.
Moving out.
I'm not losing. Look at the points now, and yes, I think I'm winning.
Already there.
We'll drop here, and then we'll move up to the bridges once the helicopters meet us.
Roger.
Hopefully I have points by then to run F-15Cs to cover us as well, though the Patriots will be here soon. About the spawn camp, they'd say he's winning. Yeah, the point is to not let them know I'm going to do this till I get here, honestly.
Standing by.
We can actually meet up here. It'll be better.
We're Oscar Mike. Good copy.
Let's push up everyone else as well. No reason not to. Well, the reason not to is that A isn't set up actually, so we don't want to push up everyone yet. Because otherwise we'll just get jetted to death, but we can push up a bit. These scout snipers are optimistic. These are optimistic scout snipers.
Get out! Go! 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 All the dopes on the ropes.
Roger that. Unloading ASAP.
Personal carrier here. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Anything waiting around here? This is waiting. Let's get this going up there.
Fighting vehicle reporting in. Anti-aircraft standing by. Roger.
We do have to wait with the Patriots till the Pivads get here. Do you have sufficient supplies? Not yet, I don't. Oh, you mean in my shit? Not really, no. I need to bring in another one of these that has more supplies. And that we will deliver to here to hopefully meet the supply truck by then.
Flying there now. Anti-aircraft specialist ready.
Being bombed right now would be bad.
And the armor here. Need a helicopter down?
I'm hearing the air raid siren like, oh god, please no. Not now, not yet. Oh, I've got plenty of supplies actually. You can go home.
Black Hawk is
We're fine. I need a supply gremlin for the, this though. I'll bring in a truck.
Anti-tank team at your orders. Cargo truck ready.
Okay, let's roll.
Big road is ours.
I don't have AA here yet, so I really have to watch out for that. All I have is, like... Did I only bring one? I brought 2 stingers, that's not so bad. 3! I have 3 stingers, actually.
Already there.
Here, get in this one. You'll be safer in the IFV.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Someone call for a cab?
I just gotta micro this, so like I gotta actually use my stinger teams. Pivaz, let's get to rolling.
Standing by. Roger. Moving out. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
You see how cute it is to not have to pay for infantry for that whole past 10 minutes, but just pay for them now with heliborne deployment?
The Black Hawk
See how cute that is? Isn't that cute?
at your disposal, sir.
I think it's cute.
Moving there now.
Because after you left, we had 10 levers in the next 3 or 4 games. Yeah, I bet.
Fly truck.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Bradley fighting vehicle ready.
I gotta not forget about my backline units here.
Someone after a ride?
Okay, so now we have Stinger Toe, Stinger Toe, Stinger Toe. Okay, so definitely go back here with you. This is Stinger Toe, Stinger Toe. So you guys can go back over here. You guys go over here. I'm gonna get in these buildings, I guess.
Those tracks moving. Roger. Moving out.
Bobbazin says, but you did face absolutely no resistance. No, it's not to say it's a combat thing, it's a logistics thing. If I was facing resistance here, I would have done the same thing with the IFVs parked here, with heliborne infantry put to here. It's not about, like, I'm owning someone or anything, I'm just saying logistically it's nice that you can bring the infantry in to meet up with your slower tanks. That's all I'm saying. It's not like I'm, like, dunking on anyone or anything, I'm just saying, logistically, this is a cool thing you can do. The spawn camping is completely irrelevant to what I'm doing with the... or what I'm talking about with the, logistics. If that makes sense. Okay, I think you can probably start setting up your Patriots, like, here, man. Like, here. This would...
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
This'll do.
Roger. We're on the move. Air defense here. Good copy. Next waypoint received. What are you waiting for?
Don't forget my back units. Move them up.
Recon
Move them up.
vehicle
Move them
is
up.
good to go.
Oh, they have a drone. They know. They know. They know.
Everyone,
It's on. It's go time. They know.
copy. Relocating. Get your asses in that building. Roger.
Or if they're paying attention, they know.
Roger. Moving out. Armored transport ready. Get out in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes.
They're about to fucking know.
On ass. We're moving.
AA on. Pivad's on.
Air defense ready for action. Pedal to the metal. Moving out.
Is this gonna work or fail hilariously? Let's find out. Supplies! I need supplies for these guys. Or they're gonna run out too quick. Shit, the trucks! I forgot the trucks! No!
10-4, we're moving.
Hurry! Before the air rush starts to target me.
Standing by. Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Someone asked for a ride?
That's what I forgot. Someone even said, do you have enough supplies? I need supplies up with the Stinger teams. I think they've really noticed yet, though, to be honest.
Rooster cruiser they gave me.
Oh, I did bring supplies. I'm smart. I just forgot about them.
10-4, we're moving. Anti-tank here.
Need to be in this building.
Building. AT specialist
Hit the Tor, you can actually kill it.
Personal carrier here. Stinger team ready. Regroup and move up. Check a leg.
Hello, pilot. Uh-oh.
Team standing by. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Didn't I call them Blackhawks? Where are they?
Armored transport standing by. Move back.
Fuck you, buddy.
In the line. All out, please.
Cycle out.
Come on. Move to that building. Logistics ready.
You somewhere wrong home, maybe.
Brad here.
Hello.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Bradley, ready for action.
No, don't look at me. Don't perceive me.
That building.
Reposition before I get droned.
Building. Like a rocket sled on rail. We have a building to secure.
Oh, you gotta kill that, though. I'm sorry, but you have to kill that Iskander.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Coordinates. Solid copy. Moving out. Someone asked for a ride? Reconnaissance. Ready for action. Personal carrier ready. Big road is ours.
Woo!
Fly truck ready to transport. Back pedal.
Too far away from Shorad.
Friendly fighting vehicle. At your orders. Logi here. Send traffic. Logistics ready. Driver, move out. Armored transport engaged in combat. Right here. We're combat ready. Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over. Your eyes and ears, sir.
We're just gonna trade. We're just gonna trade better.
Roger. Moving out. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. On the road again.
That Abrams has a nice spot. Oh,
Abrams here.
that Abrams is getting fucked up.
Pedal to the metal. Armored transport ready. Troop transport ready.
Oh, the Iskander we didn't get!
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in.
My Stinger team!
Friendly fighting vehicle at your orders. Cargo truck ready.
Oh, my sweet little truck. My poor sweet little truck.
The armor standing by.
I needed these guys over here. I can still move them.
Reporting in. Welcome to the missile age, choppers. Rod, move out. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
My poor sweet little
Putting troops
truck.
on the floor. Chalks on the deck. New heading set. Mission's over. RTB. Bradley, ready for combat.
Really spawn gaming them. Yeah, I mean, if they're just gonna not fight on this side of the map, hell yeah, I am.
Anti-aircraft team.
If they're just not gonna be part of the game, hell yeah, I fucking will.
Move your asses, maggots. Moving out. Bradley fighting vehicle at your
You get what you fucking deserve. Uh-oh. I'm about to get what I fucking deserve. Because I didn't bring enough heal infantry. Did I order them? Yes.
Transport ready.
Get this to me.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Blackhawk at your command.
I don't have enough short range AA.
Roger. We're on the move. Good copy. Next
The
week.
helicopters just obliterated me.
Reconnaissance. Ready for action. M1 Abrams ready for action. Ken Roger. We're rolling. Driver, halt.
Recon heli here.
The Kiowas in. I should have the Kiowas here for this. Where the Kiowas? They're here. They've just arrived.
Stinger team engaged in combat. Stinger team taking fire. I want a base of fire in that building. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. All hands. Run as fast as your dumb. Air defense standing by.
truck at your command.
Oh god, don't see me.
Kiowa,
Don't perceive me of all the airborne inside!
coordinates received.
Land!
New flight plan received. Flight plan confirmed. Thrusting forward.
Oh!
Infantry ready for combat.
Kiowa copies. Heading there now. Flying to coordinates.
Establish a base of fire in that building.
there's some attention on me.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Backpedal, driver. Eagle here.
Can't imagine why.
Hard deck level.
Oh no, get away from the dump.
Let's go. Get your gear. We're moving out. Copy. We take that building.
Oh, we just chilling over here, by the way.
Already there.
Infantry in combat. New heading set. Move your asses. Heavy cav is on the field. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Rolling on the target area. Coming around now. Set. New course set.
Where are you going? What trip are you going on, man? Oh my god.
Flying the coordinates.
This is not Pickle Pea.
New course set.
Ugh! I don't know what was going on with my Striegel micro.
Troops incoming.
You know I should bring two a longbow.
Kiowa ready.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Infantry here, standing by. Infantry at your orders.
Recon heli at your command. Heading there now.
Rolling on double nickel.
Those pilots need rescue. There is a lot of pilots, you're right.
That's a bird. Check. Diggers here, we're under fire. Establish a base of fire in that building. We'll go. Fit for fight, sir. Move, move, move. Get the fuck up.
Oh god. We're okay, we're alive. Any fight you can walk away from. I like mismanaged the hell out of them pushing across.
Go, go, go.
Oh no!
Digger team in combat.
I was gonna say, but we survived, but we did not survive. They're back!
Mission ready.
They're back!
Kiowa is on the warpath.
Fly truck ready to transport.
Ah!
Kiowa is standing by.
Ah! The guy was dead.
Combat. Troops in combat. Move the fuck up. Move and secure. Go. Pop and smoke.
Your team has not done a lot of meanwhile. Well, we're getting a lot of destruction score at least.
Longbow standing by.
How are units WNG? What does that mean?
Send traffic. Over. Already there.
I need to autocannon this.
Digger team.
Because I'm out of stingers! On everyone!
Recon vehicle.
Autocannon this motherfucker.
Come on. Move in that building. Bradley fighting vehicle at your
Oh no.
sir. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Reconnaissance standing by. Longbow reporting in. Bradley in combat. Awaiting command. Longbow ready for combat. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. AT specialist at your disposal. We're engaging. Longbow at your command. New flight plan
That's dead.
received. Fast landing assist.
I think the infantry force has fallen.
Anti-aircraft here.
But we only lost one pivads to the tanks.
Air defense.
So that's a plus.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Copy. Relocating.
Now one SHORAD versus a lot of helicopters.
Copy. Go engage.
Oh my god! No, go win the real fight! Why are you here?
Anti-aircraft here. We're engaged.
Why are you over here? What are you doing?
The big bird is in the air.
Why are they trying?
Flying there. Eagle here. Send mission. Over.
Why are you trying to do that?
Standing by. Eagle standing by. Flight
I didn't come over here so you could come join me.
changing course. New heading set. Inbound.
Oh god, cruise missiles. 10 seconds to V2 launch.
New course set.
It's okay, the sure head's gone.
Inbound.
I did say I'm gonna need interceptors over here. I did say that.
Keep driving. What are you waiting for?
Well, it's over here.
Defense in combat. Send your orders.
But while it lasted, it was pretty good. Look up says my bad.
Turning to new heading. Roger, flying there.
They've set up long range AA in there now. It's just that tow team trying to survive.
New heading set.
Passing evac if possible. Yes. I'm gonna get evac in here. Oh fuck.
Eagle copies.
They've realized that they can just come back to there. Okay, we want to go back there too now. I mean, if anything, look at all the fucking commitment over here, right? Like, surely something can be done?
Proceeding as frag. Turning to new heading. Flight plan updated. Inbound.
Maybe?
Longbow.
You need to evac. Evac. It looks like we're capping. Now I just gotta deal with all this.
Blackhawk standing by.
And you guys gotta get out of there, man.
Affirmative.
We've made it to the LZ. Just this last guy needs to get to the LZ for the Blackhawk to pick everyone up.
Leading mission. 5x5.
This poor tow, man. Just stay down.
Rock up. We're moving.
What are you guys doing? They're gonna see you jogging, man!
Anti-aircraft standing by. Blackhawk here.
Never stop PT.
Plan updated.
I mean, this pilot's gonna wish he took that advice. No. They found them. It's because I moved them, I bet.
Flying to coordinates.
Also, I think it was just one tank that took H. Good for that one tank.
Waiting mission.
Oh no, fuck, they're coming! We can't get to you, man!
That's a bird.
I can only make it to pick up these two. He's not gonna make it! Think they're coming!
Copy. Blackhawk ready.
Oh no.
There.
Oh no, you've gotta go for the pickup. No, it's too late.
We'll go.
Go, get in!
Blackhawk.
Oh, distraction! Distraction, longbows!
Roger.
No!
New flight plan received.
No, wait, you fucker!
Prepare for infantry pickup.
Oh no, they're coming! I'm sorry, we have to go. Hide, we have to go.
Roger.
Oh!
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Maximum power. Blackhawk here. Changing course.
Oh shit! No!
Blackhawk.
Oh my god!
Eagle ready. Eagle standing by for orders.
Jesus, the other guy was right behind him too! Fuck!
New bearing set.
Right behind him!
New course set.
But I mismicroed the Black Hawk!
New heading set.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Fight by fight. Roger, flying there.
Got a man killed out there.
Changing course. Turning to new heading.
Take down that fucker while we're at it.
Coordinates.
Okay, we wanna fuck off.
Plan updated.
Both went the same way, that's not good.
New course set.
Oh, the X can't turn hard enough to evade.
Proceeding as frag. Eagle ready. New heading set. Inbound.
Burners off, don't overshoot. There you go, Splash.
Flying to coordinates. New course set.
Okay, well at least we got one US crew out. Those US crew have been there so long, they're from the units I sent in to cover them eventually. They're not fast enough. Oh, we've got every cap. Let's go, pilot cap. Let's fucking go.
Eye in the sky. My eye sees all. Trajectory updated.
Let's fucking go, pilot cap. Okay.
Turning to new heading.
Keep the skies clear.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Eagle here.
Let me get some helicopter QRF.
New heading set.
We just gotta hold that point. Well, as you can see, it did do something to camp their spawn. We took all the points. And this is why you should not leave your spawn completely open.
Roger. Flying there.
Generally, in my opinion, not a good idea.
Flight plan updated. Longbow is combat ready.
Flight plan confirmed.
When you play River, do not just give up one side. Or at least be aware of that. If the pilot hang around, do they take the upkeep of the air unit they drop from? I don't think so, I think they're free. Though it'd be funny if it actually just cost 200 upkeep in general, or 20 upkeep in general, you know what I mean?
New bearing set. New heading set. New course set. Changing course. Eagle standing by.
But do you leave at your spawn? Well, usually someone would just play this side, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
New bearing set.
Their problem is that they didn't even leave someone here.
Eagle standing by for orders. The big bird.
They had no one fighting here.
Flying a
3v4-2. It is now, yeah. Oh, wait, we're 3v4.
plan updated.
This is Wolfwell spawn camp. I butchered it. I could have played it much better with the units I had, but yes, it did work out well.
Coordinates received.
Eagle mission ready. Eagle here.
I just gotta stop that fucker,
Eagle copy.
which is why the healers are coming. I think it's gonna be too late anyway.
Solid copy. Diving on target. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Going for
That's it. GG. That was funny. Kingdom Soul says, if you brought up supplies for your tow teams, you have it on lockdown. Yeah, I missed my credit because I was too busy doing other shit, but also the reason I was doing other shit is because I forgot to bring in enough Shorad. If I'd had the Kiowa team there to stop the helos from fucking me up, we probably would have been fine, yeah. Gigi, what's your favorite new map? Of the ones in this beta, I think Dam is very different. Kalingrad's very different. River's very different. I like all of them. My favorite map, like my comfort map, Clepede is very different. Airport and Airbase are very similar. What maps are there? Let me look. Hang on, first let me look at this. Some of you got 2 in KDE? Yeah, even after the butchering of that fight on the side. Yeah, the helos ate me alive. I did not have enough Shorad quickly to deal with them in that many numbers. Next time bring the Kiowas as well. For just a few Kiowas more, we would have been okay. Tell I had fun. Crashin says, I've given up trying to play at the moment. Keep getting 2 or 3 AFK per game, at least one person dropping. Yeah, it happens very often. I just try to focus on myself rather than worrying about... No, custom. Rather than worrying about winning or losing. Let me look at the maps. Airbase and Airport are pretty good standards, I think. They're quite similar. They have important differences, but they're quite similar. Because they're both defined by that middle airfield airstrip. I think they're like the final destination, probably, of this beta. They're the most standard maps I can think of, and they're both pretty good. I like how different Kaliningrad, Klaipeda, Dam, and River are all from each other. River's very open country, sweeping tank pushes. Klaipeda is urban hell. It's partner V2 if you played in the February beta. Dam of the Sweeping River is so interesting, tactically. So interesting, I really like it, or strategically. Just because the river defines the shit so much, and you got like a big valley over here. I love Kaliningrad for like how important the airborne point is. compared to the meat grinder trench war you have over the Middle River. Refinery is another pretty cool map with some pretty wide open areas outside the urban ones, but it's all about the urban ones, which is interesting. Ruda, give up the airbase, just go for the rest of the map. It's a pretty cool town fight. I like it. I don't really fight over the middle that much, though. I usually fight for the town lately. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know which one I pick as a favorite. I don't really have a comfort pick. It's not Dam. It's not Kaliningrad. It's not River. It's not Klaipeda. It's not Ruda. And it's not Oil Refinery. I guess my comfort pick is Airbase or Airport. Just because they're such simple maps. If I had to pick one... Airbase, I think, is the most Final Destination map there is. Which do you dread? I don't really dread any of them anymore. I'd say Dam is the easiest one to lose on, though. Dam can go so one-sided because... if people fuck up the air war. Because Dam is so much about fast deployment of air, I think. And if you fuck up the ace combat, you can really get fucked up. I like them all, though. They're all pretty different. Apart from Airbase and Airport being very similar. And I think that's great. I think it's honestly really impressive how much work they put into the maps. I'm really impressed with them. Kaliningrad. Yeah, I think Kaliningrad is so interesting because it's all about how the airborne fight goes on the south side, or whatever you put down there. Superliminal says, how do you feel about the large number of cap points in many of these maps? I remember before the beta started you weren't keen on the idea. Yeah, I wasn't. And I think as soon as I saw how the new game mode works, I was completely flipped around on it because it made sense. Once you play the new game mode, you understand why there's so many cap points, because it's not the old mode where it was like 4 VPs, 5 VPs, and like it's all about just taking them all and holding them. But it's actually like, it's the percentage of the VPs you hold gets you points, is the big difference. So it makes a lot more sense to have way more cap points because it's more granular now in how you get victory. So actually, in practice, it works out terrifically. Terrain says, how do you start this game? There's so much I don't know. I can't really even tell why I'm losing most of the time. Send me a replay. No, you can't do that yet. I gotta change the color of my thing. You can get colors, apparently. Let me pick map. And then I'll tell you in warm up for 45 seconds. I guess we're going Klaipeda. We haven't done a Klaipeda today. How you start this game is, like I usually say, just focus on one thing at a time. If you're solo queuing... deck check! Oh god. Let's go... Armor or Marines? I want to go Armor. Even though Marines can have so much fun on the meat grinder side, I want to go Armor again over here. Anyway. Start small. With solo queue and of how much people leave, you're gonna lose games. It's not gonna be your fault sometimes. If you've got friends who play the game, or anyone who wants to play the game, play together and work together. Have someone go in the front and be the frontline units. Have someone be the backline support units that are doing artillery, air support, and anti-air net. Get an anti-air net set up. If you're going to be the person who does it every match, start with that. Because I'm sure you've noticed, if the enemy gets unrestricted airstrikes, they will make the game so unfun for you. And cruise missiles. So try to learn how to do, like, if you're playing US, 2 Patriots, 4 Pivads with all radars on. Pivads in the front to tank all the seed missiles and shoot down cruise missiles. And just try to be a fortress of AA that the enemy can't take out. And then just move on from there. Like, just find a small number of units that you like to play and learn how to micro them well and not waste them. If you're not sure why you're losing, a good way to see if you yourself are doing well in a match is see how you're trading on points at the end of the game. When you look at the your losses, your kills, when you lose units, and you will lose units, you ideally want to be losing cheap units to expensive enemy units so that they're wasting their time on you. And you want to be killing expensive enemy units with cheap your units. You want to trade well. And then just, yeah, you know, even if you're... Don't get overwhelmed, like thinking, oh, I have 2,000 points, I need to spend all this money. Oh, I need to be doing 10 different things at once, I need to hold 3 different zones at once. No, just hold one zone. Just, like, set up one AA net and protect it all game. Just do good at one thing before you start trying to be great at everything. Yeah, if you need someone to play with, you can join our Discord down below. There's plenty of people playing all the time. We've got a lot of people who like this game. And we're very friendly, I promise. I'm gonna go to the left, I think. I'm gonna start with my opener that I've been doing of Abrams, Hellbrad, Recon Brad. Yeah, don't ever spend your mental stacks, that's right. Your brain power is a resource. Don't feel bad when you just haven't got enough of it to go around. Don't feel bad. It's not your fault, it's gonna happen. You can't do everything at once. If you'd seen me playing this at the start of this beta a week ago, I couldn't do anything at the same time, and slowly, by being comfortable, I'm getting better at doing more things at once, I think. I think I'm getting better at it. Oh, this is a big air war. Oh, I dove the wrong way, I'm gonna lose that eagle. Get out of there.
Standing by for orders.
That eagle's gonna go home. I gotta keep evading.
Changing course. Turning to new heading.
They have a lot more jets than us, way more. I have to be careful here.
Coordinates.
Get a Sidewinder in. Dodge, evade.
Plan updated. Roger.
Send this one home and we can get more in that have more ammo. Flow tax, uh-oh. When you don't pay your air tax, these things happen. Oh, that Hero Eagle. They're gonna get all their helicopters where they want them now, unfortunately. Lucky they didn't cargo drop, we couldn't have stopped that.
Inbound.
But yeah, attention is a resource, as shown by me stopping talking to you because I was busy doing the air game. Don't feel bad that you have a limited amount, you're human. Try to do better with the limited mental capacity, no capacity, that sounds bad. The limited mental focus you can have at one time. Get out of there.
Flying there.
Oh, one more missile.
Plan updated.
One more AMRAAM.
New bearing set.
I have to help that fucking Fex is still alive. Yes, cover that Fex.
Back to home plate.
That poor Fex. Is there a way to avoid the air tax? No, the air tax must be paid. Because if you don't pay the air tax, then the enemy gets to put helicopters and cargo planes wherever they want. You must pay the air tax at the start.
Proceeding as frag.
Maybe as you're getting newer, you're not good at it yet, but try to work on getting better at it. Try to send at least 2 air superiority fighters at the start of every match.
Flying there.
At least 2 fighters with long-range air-to-air missiles.
Changing course.
And you can out-turn missiles. If you see a missile coming towards you, you don't want to be flying straight away from it or straight towards it is what I do. Definitely not straight towards it. Straight away is okay. But try to get sideways to it. And then if it's coming at you, try to turn away from it once you've distracted it sideways. You're trying to make the energy, you're trying to, like, outrun the missile, and turns make it slow down.
Roger. Flying.
Not many Sidewinders, I can't really help here.
Bugging out.
I would need the Fex for that. It's kind of time for me to focus on this anyway. No one's gone... Oh, shit! Strigel is needed.
Inbound. Turning to new heading. Coordinates received. Commencing attack.
Those bombs might not be there in time. Got a couple of them. Send in another one if we have it. We don't have it. Okay, send in the Stormbreakers. You guys should come over here, though, because I actually should go to the mid, it seems like.
Mission ready.
They're bombing running that. They won't hit the one behind though. I'm gonna get that one.
Inbound. Proceeding as frag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Strike coordinates received.
Let's see these Stormbreakers blow some buildings up. I have Sidewinders here too. So I'm gonna Sidewind on these helicopters.
Changing course.
Looking good. I didn't take any long-range AA, so I'm gonna be greedy here.
Course set.
And try and put a Sidewinder under that helo.
Changing course.
Igla!
New bearing set.
Okay, we're gonna get out of there now.
Reconnaissance is good to go.
And let's go take these points, because no one's taking this point. I've got a player here, that's good, I should have looked for that earlier. So we'll take this point instead.
Logistics ready. Armor moving out. Anti-aircraft standing by.
Another great new player tip, do not cluster up. Always spread your units out. Airstrikes are very powerful, so don't cluster up and you won't get hit by them for as much value. You will get airstriked in this game all the time. Try to just make it so that when they're airstriking you, they're airstriking your cheapest, most disposable units.
Is on the field.
Or at least they're only getting 1 unit at a time.
Recon vehicle ready. Bradley, ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Oh god. Dodge! You need to evade! Yeah, good turns. Stormbreakers look like they wreck that infantry. Yeah. So the Stormbreakers are bad, except for raw damage taking out buildings is really good about them. Oh, you went back in with it, you crazy hidden. That motherfucker be crazy. We need to, like, put something over here, but I really want to actually push down this way. This looks very open. I wanna exploit this. Though actually, you know what? This looks more open. Oh, I got targets. They're putting infantry in those buildings. This is not open at all. This is the opposite of open. This is garrisoned by infantry. Annoying. We're gonna go over here and get these places instead that are not garrisoned by infantry. And if I had the mental capacity right now, I would be putting units in these tree lines. I should do that. Not too many, just a few. Just like... an airborne, 2 toes, and a stinger. Don't commit too hard here. Just a little bit would be fine. Just so when they try to push here, they go like, oh, the enemy's there. Because one of the worst things is when, like, you have nothing in a spot, and they can just go, oh, I'll just walk in then, like I'm about to do a B point. Hopefully. There's an armada there, which is really scary. I want to go spearhead through here, though. Maybe I should just stay here, but it's really short range, and I'm a long range guy with this deck. Where are those helos? Here we go. Split up our drops. Cluster. No, they're moving. Trying to set up all the units in a line too. Okay, I gotta micro this. Go low so you don't get stingered. Taking fire from, that's probably that armada right there. Yeah, we're okay. So these... Oh, you're hunting me? Interesting. Okay, I want to get over here quickly. I see what they're gonna do, and I want to be ready for it first. Oh, I had snipers here I forgot about too. Whoops. They're gonna push to these woods. I want to flank them when they get here. Okay, it's gamer time. So they're gonna try to bully me because the Armada's a better tank, but I've got a Bradley behind you. I need to smoke because they're about to shoot me. Gotta be careful with that Armada. It's gonna run. Did it already run? Or is it? No, it's still in here. We're just playing in and out of the loss of the smoke. Destroyed. That tank is a tank, because that tank costs 400 points and my tank costs 235. But I have a 150 point CFB with me, so it all works out. They're gonna bomb me, I reckon. Let's get away from that building. And let's go heal up. My snipers died, so they probably have some of their own around here. Didn't get to see that happen, unfortunately. 4,000. This is the Global Hulk goes here. Might survive. That's cool as fuck. That's why this game rules, yeah. This game rules because of shit like that. Meanwhile, I haven't really been paying attention to these guys, unfortunately. But that's okay. Come here. We'll have the airborne holding back here, so if I get attacked, I can react. I am going to be a bit clustered here if I do this. Oh, they still think there's a sniper there. Oh, they're trying to find me, I guess. Global Hawk is dead. It's too far up. Count it again. 2,000, 2,000, 4,000. Wait, that's the wrong unit selected. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 9,000. Okay, you want it like here instead. I'm gonna need infantry to push this. Bring up the IFVs. With airborne Stinger. Airborne Stinger.
Copy. Relocating.
Airborne Stinger.
Roger. We're on the move.
Airborne Totu-A.
Already there.
More recon Bradleys, we're gonna need
Pedal
more.
to the metal. Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
I might want to get an AA net set up. I'm not sure we have a very effective one right now.
Infantry reporting in. Ready for action.
Keep real good here.
Logistics ready.
We have to try and do something to take this point.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Solid copy. Holding
We'll send the
position.
scout vehicle ahead.
Relocating. Heavy cav is on
The
the
tank
field.
this way, and the shore I can hide behind
We're on the move.
with the supply truck.
Ain't no toll this time.
I need to bring in more supplies as well.
Gouge on it. Let's get away. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
I feel like a meerkat when I hear that air jet noise. I'm like, but it was my own jets.
Friendly, ready for combat. Make way. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Oh shit, contacts.
3.
Woo! Okay, right there.
Your eyes and ears, sir.
Stay in the woods, it turns out, is a good thing. Someone on their team left, that sucks.
Anti-aircraft here.
I reckon they've got recon around here, which I really want to discover.
Roger. Moving out.
Okay. Speaking of recon, I think we've got some fuckers over here.
Sweeping the area.
Gotta be careful. Airborne aren't good in woods fights, so that sneaking in there is bad. I might have just got bombed too, honestly. I don't know.
Keep moving.
We'll send the airborne and they'll
Forward.
find out where they won't.
Infantry at your command, sir.
That's their job, to be there to help.
Reconnaissance is good to go.
You know what I need is smoke. How long have I got? I can probably get a pally in here.
Proceeding to the next base
I
of
should have
fire.
brought this in earlier. I need smoke to take this point.
Relocating to the next
I
emplacement.
want smoke to take this point.
Pedal to the metal.
Let's take some
Armored
buildings.
transport reporting in.
Interesting, they're moving in.
Reconnaissance
I'll hit you with a tow.
standing by.
I'll take that.
Back pedal.
Oh. Got avoided.
Don't shoot unless fired upon. Pedal to the metal. Right here. We're combat ready.
We'll just send in a few units here at a time.
Relocating. Driver, backward.
They've got good recon. They see the... Oh, they see all that.
New orders.
That's okay. Some of us still get to get in there.
Fuck out. Full speed. Look alive. Armored
They seen all that coming. They probably have recon like back here.
No party without Hardy.
The smoke will maybe get here in time.
Ready to rumble.
That's the danger of having like your guys just sitting in place, is if the enemy has good recon, they can see them like that and just bomb them.
Moving there now.
It's also why I need to get an anti-air net going. Because my anti-air is not doing enough right now, because I don't have any anti-air. You can chill.
Personal carrier here. Moving
You need to
out.
get on the point. Vulcans seem pretty good at Booba.
Be revealed.
Mobile artillery standing by.
We're almost there.
Move! Shoot! Communicate! Engaging targets with direct fire. Direct fire engagement. Infantry here. We are engaged. Roger.
Yeah, they've got good recon and they're just hitting me. So bringing up units like this is kind of bad for that reason.
Fucking move!
Oh, that smoke was not where we wanted it.
Shut up and let's go.
I'll use my personal smoke.
Armored
There they are, see? They've been spotting all my units. That's why I've been getting bombed so effectively.
on the field.
And that explains a lot. And that's the value of some good recon.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over.
Some very good recon.
Load. We're moving.
Typically, if you're taking too accurate fire, that's the reason.
Someone call for a cab? Copy. Reload.
But we get the point,
Infantry, good to go.
so that's good for us.
Someone after a ride?
I can swap some other people near the point now,
Stinger team, standing by.
as I please.
Troop transport reporting in. Mobile
Oh, you can stop
artillery
smoking.
ready. Technician.
We're fine, thanks.
Artillery relocating.
Apart from anyone else. I don't really know many other streamers who play this, honestly. Nemi's playing it lately. She's really new to it, though.
Family, ready for action. Weapon free. Driver, move back.
No, baited again.
Roger. We're on the move. Air defense here. We're combat ready. Infantry ready for action.
You're gonna get in and get out.
Solid copy. Advance and report.
And now we need to do the most important thing, is remember to cycle and heal up our units. I lost a lot in that convoy bombing run. The other most important thing is it's time to get an anti-air net up, because they're running away with it.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time.
We need to get a proper one up, so I'll probably set up in my usual spot of like right here, I think. Should be out of range of most of their shit. So let's go, let's get the AA running. Here. Here, I think.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving there now.
Send a support gremlin.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. We're on the move. Roger.
Bring these guys back to where we can get resupplied. And we should start pushing up, because there's no point having units just sitting around here. I've got enough defenders. Like, there is a point, sorry, to having units sitting around. A cheap investment of units to be in place to defend likely enemy advances can be quite good, of course.
Infantry.
But we don't want all our units just sitting around.
Fly truck ready to transport. Troop transport standing by.
No, we do not.
Personal carrier ready.
Why is there smoke here? What was that about? Who knows?
Brad here. Go ahead. Copy. Relocating. Recon
Why do some units insist on saying their names? Their Pokemon. Do you keep tanks of your AA? I keep AA of my tanks, other way around. Otherwise, no.
Armored transport standing by.
Cornetto team in there.
Personal carrier here. Pedal
Let's
to
do
the
a little
metal.
sneaking around here and see what we can do.
Reconnaissance ready for action. Logi here. Send traffic.
Everyone's good to go, fit to fight.
10-4, we're moving. Already there. End of the line. Everybody out.
Dad time, I'm gonna take care of my units.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Pedal to the metal.
I dodged all that bullshit.
Relocating. Moving there now.
Okay, I don't want to fight that thing.
Copy.
Though I guess I could
Holding that position.
do this, right?
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Oh, look at all those bitches. I want to find out if I can beat these guys. I can with the tank support, probably. But in a straight-up fight, the airborne are losing because too many machine guns there. What the fuck is this? I gotta get that AA up, man.
Roger. Moving out. Armored
Like,
transport.
what the fuck is that shit? How dare you, first of all?
Smoke screen deployed.
You've had enough fun for one day. You can get the fuck out of there.
Transport reporting in. Moving there now. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving out. Troops in combat. Send your orders. Troop transport ready.
Go pick them up.
Get your gear. We're moving out. On ass. We're moving. Air defense ready for action. Troops in combat. What are your orders? Get your head out of your point of contact. Shut your crow catcher and move.
They die, or do they just finally notice? Let's go find out.
Abrams ready to roll.
Bring the supply trucks up. We need the supply trucks. I forgot to use my pally too.
Ready. Last stop. Everybody out. Roger. Moving out.
Go in here and scout for me, Stinger team. Okay, so that fucker's still there. Yep, I'm aware that you're there. Where's my other pivads? Why is one dead already? I guess it never got ordered properly. I want to go hunt that thing.
And move up! Squad, move out! Good copy. Next waypoint received. Armored transport, ready.
Ah!
Roger.
Kill it!
We're on the move. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Good.
Your asses in
That could have been much worse.
monkeys.
Now I should have time to go do this.
Armored transport reporting in.
I need a lot of supplies for these guys. We'll go hunt that, I
Copy.
think.
Next waypoint received. Someone after a ride?
A little closer.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Too close.
First,
That's good.
pedal to the metal. Already there.
Chinook is mission ready.
Someone after a ride?
Menace! Oh,
Middle carrier in combat.
hang on.
Chinook, awaiting mission.
Transport here. We're engaged.
Oh, spy dump. Spy Patriots. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Carrier here. Prepare for transportation. Moving there now. Flying the coordinates.
Oh, it's here a supply dump, that's right. This might be
Flight plan
a bad idea, actually. I think enemy AA is too close. Where's the enemy AA?
Roger, flying there. Proceeding
Cruise
as
missiles,
flagged.
meanwhile. I think that's too deep. I don't think I can get that without dying.
New heading set.
I'm not an F-35.
Changing course.
I'm learning my limits. I will not go for that. Okay, we all need to resupply. No.
Roger. Moving out. Roger. We're on
Up armor, baby! That's why you pay for up armor. That's totally what that was.
copy. Relocating.
Thank you, IFV.
Moving to next waypoint.
Get out. We need to get in and get out. Need more supplies. It's a lot of fun fighting, but you gotta do the real work of logistics. Oh, they got through to a Patriot. That sucks.
Fly, the further they fall.
We did not stop the seed missiles well enough there.
Moving out.
Wow, you live that? It is a bit wild, yeah.
Ready. Troop transport. Standing by. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Roger.
I think I would like you to go on a little trip, but tell me if there's anything there first. Bring in another Recon Bradley to replace you.
Moving out. Already there.
Where are my supplies? Any more supplies? Any more supplies?
Recon vehicle.
I'm not getting
ready for
mediced.
action.
Ooh, but I am getting fucked.
Backpedal.
I ain't got any shit on this fucker either.
Bradley under fire. What are your orders? Hit for one. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Copy. Bugging out. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Rolling. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Treetop level. Roger.
Oh god, that's right on my tail. I made the second one. We're okay. We're okay.
Logi here. Send traffic.
Avad, evade.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Fly truck ready to transport.
Okay, let's heal these guys up. I have a lot of resupplying to do. It's time to stop fighting and start resupplying. I will send these guys up front though, so that we have enough forward force.
Already there.
Because a forward force will let me see the enemy coming. Defense in depth is important in this game. The more space you have, the better to work with, you know?
Mission's over. We're out.
The more space you have, the more you can see shit coming.
Ready for action. Prepare the vehicle for transport.
Let's go give you some supplies.
Here, we're combat ready. Black Hawk is mission ready. All labs is dismount.
Everybody's gonna kind of wait their term here because we don't want to get too clustered.
Check that building.
That's right, every step you take forward is a step you can take back. I like that, that's a good saying. I like that. So yeah, getting out in front of things is good for us here.
Artillery on the move.
Jack Pfeiffer says, I feel like Patriot is the only reliable anti-scanner. Yeah, Patriot's way better than Harms.
Someone after a ride?
Trying out the cluster here, like I was saying.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're on the move.
Yeah, Patriot's good at intercepting that shit.
Recon vehicle.
We need so many more supplies here.
Ain't gonna pay no toll this time. Infantry ready for combat.
I'd love to have some recon here. I just have army snipers, but I could start moving them up if I bring them in. I want to float some points for jets, though. Raccoon Lord, by the way, says our paladin's very effective. Yeah, they're great at their job of artillery. Hello, bitches. They're surely gonna keep running. Accidental dodge! I was just trying to chase them. Second accidental dodge! Kind of funny. The IFV ain't living this time, but we are. That's right, to be where the missiles aren't. Unironically, best way to stay alive in this game, yes. Don't be where the missiles are landing, keep moving. Okay, it's your guys' turn to heal now. Oh, they saw me again. I think they've got good recon here, which makes sense. We can trade. Oh! Problems. I need to get... Okay, so they're trying to hunt me down here. I want to get a Stinger team in here ASAP. So they can't do that for free. Because they're trying to bully me right now. Why can I not shoot you? No loss. Oh, man. They'll be back. Come on. I'm gonna have to move. Another kind of dodge. They've got really good recon around here. They can see everything. They've probably got like snipers in there or something. I wonder if I can get away with just like a drone over the top to see where it might be. It might still be here, honestly. I never got lost into this guy. Let's go back and heal. Anyway, I shouldn't get too lost in the infantry play here, either, because the whole point is my tanks. What I should be doing now is sweeping forward with tanks. In fact, I should hand over the defense of this zone completely to the infantry, and do exactly that. Pick up whatever supplies are left. No, just go get more. Let's get you guys that I built up moving, I think. How many SHORAD do I have? Okay, bring up one more SHORAD and then we'll push. We see bum, supply dump. Bum.
Air defense, standing by. Radar turned off. They can't track us. Transport is on its way. Here's our lift. Radar activated. Looking for airplanes.
When my Fex is back, I'll try striking all out. Gotta be careful because they're putting the target on me there.
Enemies hot on our trail. Moving there now. Moving to rendezvous.
Get you rearmed.
Air defense here.
Bye, pilot.
Vehicle ready.
Fucking rip you.
Vehicle reporting in.
Let's get you guys back to the resupply.
All trench monkeys, dismount.
Get another lot up.
We're on the move.
That's him trying to seed me.
Friendly, ready for
And you get the other Patriot up.
copy. Relocating.
There we go. Any more supplies here? Okay, they saw them, so we have recon around here too. I would guess.
Moving out.
Leaving the AO.
Where's that second SHORAD?
Friendly fighting vehicle reporting in.
Here we go.
Ready to roll.
I could use another tank too, I reckon. I was gonna fetch them all, I forgot. Lollipop says, pretty cool of the enemy to feed you those jets to get you past the kill score threshold. Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? Look at that. Some guys just can't resist air support. Even when the Patriots are killing them, they're just like, I gotta do it more. Some people, they're just addicted to airstrikes. And we can find it. I already moved, it's okay.
Good copy.
I lost the truck. I should have moved the truck, but my expensive units are good.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. Radar turned on. They can't know we're here. Heavy cav
I'm
is
sick
on
of
the
sitting
field.
still, let's get moving.
Right here. Roger. We're on the move. Recon vehicle.
How do you auto-lock camera in your vehicle? Just mouse wheel in on it.
Heavy armor is on the field.
Uh-oh.
Smoke deployed.
That's not good.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Okay, they never seem to have the ambition to push through here, so I can probably just get you coming.
Move up. Logi here. Send traffic. Pedal to the metal.
Well, I have to move you actually. You keep doing your job because I have specific people for this. I wish I could make the markers last forever so I could do my own planning, you know?
Ready for combat. Roger. We're on the move.
I just want to plan shit.
Heavy
What's the CFB, by the way? AA? No, it's a scout, Bradley.
anti-armor standing by.
Just going sideways.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Fast landing.
Oh, fuck! I always forget to bring up the SHORAD.
Copy.
Why, Beagle Rush? Why?
Air defense.
Why do you always forget your SHORAD?
Armor transport standing by.
Okay, we're gonna take these guys out with the, McFuckers.
At your command, sir.
Or try to.
Bradley
Oh, you don't see them? Really? They're bringing up more infantry too, you can see. Scout vehicle will see them.
Move back.
Oh, they've moved back, it looks like. Okay.
Recon vehicle ready for action.
We're okay, we're fine.
Full stop, driver.
We need to outflank a bit because there's enemy infantry coming here.
Personal carrier ready.
That is not what I wanted to do, but fine. Gotta be careful because I'm getting very static here and I'm gonna be very, like, vulnerable to
Moving out.
getting seen and cruise missile at this rate.
Turned on. Brad here.
I have one APS charge. If you would please get in, we can go take him out.
Moving out. Troop transport ready.
I don't know how many enemy infantry that could be there, though. I should probably bring a Striegel to be ready.
You'd be blind without us. Troop transport reported in. Don't stay here. Drive. Recon vehicle.
Self-shot him with the Shrek set. LOL.
Someone asked for a ride? Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're on the move.
Oh yeah, there's the fucking...
Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Roger that. Strike area confirmed. Get you here with
Striegel that!
strike coordinates received. Flying the coordinates. Time to bug out. New bearings.
Thank you! Appreciate it.
Friendly fighting vehicle ready.
Now we can push, I think.
Reconnaissance. Ready for action. Backwards. Heavy cap ready to rumble.
I have 2 Abrams now. Aha!
Infantry good.
And it's time!
Anti-armor.
I knew eventually it'd be time for the airborne.
Ready for action.
Any more IFVs have kind of run out. You guys get in.
On the double swing.
Actually, you guys hold the point. You guys need to hold this point.
Get your asses in that building. Armor
But you can come.
Check that building. Your eyes and ears, sir. Roger. Moving in
Give APS charges, you can take a bit of a hit here. They're artillerying us, which makes a lot of sense, because they want us to fucking die.
Fly truck ready to transport.
I need supplies over here.
On the road again. Bradley, ready for action. Brad here. Reconnaissance.
Whoa!
Waypoint received. Moving as ordered.
Okay, let's sweep forward. Don't waste a good advance while it's hot. See if we can make more ground here.
Target.
Where's my SHORADs? I'm gonna need SHORADs. There's one, good.
Moving out.
Whenever a good breakthrough is made, Helicopters arrive.
Air defense in combat. Send your orders.
Please shoot the Katran. Please shoot the Katran instead.
Smoke screen.
Begging you to shoot that Katran.
Bradley here. We're under fire. Back up. Back up. Bradley under fire.
Katran,
Orders.
am I stupid? Can you please shoot it? I think it's too low.
Infantry in combat. Troops in combat. Send your orders.
That's out of ammo, it's not killing me. Okay, that's dead, good.
Fire. Engaging. Our Brad is taking fire over here.
Gonna get bombed.
Brad here. We're combat ready. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Cargo truck ready. Here. Beam.
Heal up.
Bullets and band-aids. Dumping cargo. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Roger.
Very much need to uncluster right now so I don't get one bombing run killing everything I've got, but I also need to get some logistics going.
Infantry.
You, get in.
Bradley fighting vehicle. At your orders. Reconnaissance. Standing by. Engine off. We stop here. Driver, move forward.
There's the bombs.
Infantry here.
Precision bombs. They get both my M-Shurads, which is very bad. Now I need Kiowas to cover me.
Let's go. Anti-tank.
I'm gonna leave that airborne there. I think they're doing a good job, but I will pick up this airborne who are no longer needed in this position. It wasn't that it was too late for missiles, Lollipop. It's just that I couldn't see it. It was behind a building.
Abrams ready for
Nice!
action.
That's good.
Roger. We're Oscar
We just
Mike.
pushed like fuck through to their point.
Roger. Moving out. Heavy cap ready to rumble.
Yeah, like having enough reserves so that when you take losses, you can, but the enemy also takes losses, you can push through to keep going is important.
Already there.
That's what allowed us to take E point rather than just stall out after this bit.
We're moving.
So that was fun.
Copy. Relocate.
Reserves are very good, and that's why you don't want all your units in the same place either. Especially your expensive units. You want to be... Where is that firing from? I'm watching. Shoot now. Must be over there.
Kiowa here.
Have these ready for enemy helos.
Anti-aircraft
Move up
team
our
standing
defensive
by.
line now that we're done.
Anti-tank team at your orders. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. We take that building.
Get you some supplies.
Base of fire in that building. Infantry at your command, sir.
Cap that, and we just like straight up win. Apparently we won like crazy this match.
Infantry here. Standing by. We have a building to secure. Infantry ready for combat.
They didn't seem that brittle till just that moment, but I guess I wasn't paying enough attention.
Down, down. Need a helicopter down? Anti-tank.
Oh, I didn't mean to move you. Sorry, you go back here.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Bradley, ready for action.
They threw too much air, yeah. That's often an easy mistake to make.
Armored transport, ready. Personal carrier, ready. During the perimeter. Moving there now. Anti-tank team standing by. Reconnaissance is
God knows I do it.
Armored is rolling out. Solid copy, moving out. Pedal to the metal.
Let's go tank hunting over here.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Moving out. Logistics ready. Get your gear, we're moving out.
Everything by the numbers.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Get your asses out of my vehicle. Anti-tank unit here, sir. Heavy armor is on the field. Moving to shooting position. Make way.
Okay, War Thunder time.
Armor is ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Hooray.
Moving out. Bradley, ready for action. Solid copy. Advance and report.
Now, if we're going to advance with armor, let's keep our eyes on the birdie.
Send traffic.
One might say the game's already over, Beagle, but it's all about making myself play better, not about whether I win or lose. So I'm just trying to, like, play well here. Like, for instance, keep your eyes on the birdie, so you can see that.
New flight path
Let's
set.
see if I can sneak that, or if Iglos are going to be around. Hello, Armada.
Heavy cavalry ready.
I want to get ready for you.
Roger. We're on the move.
That's out of tank cannon range, so a tow here will probably not get enough of a shot, actually.
Ready to roll.
Kiowa is mission ready. Requesting Flight path updated.
No!
Recon heli here. High and fast.
Oh, my Kyo is gone.
Kiowa here.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Moving there now. Recon vehicle standing by. Recon vehicle ready for action. Copy. Relocating. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Infantry good to go. Heavy cav is on the field. M1 Abrams warmed up.
Not paying enough attention.
Cav is on the field. Recon vehicle ready. Roger. Moving
That sure had this is pretty hard to push. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't all sewn up right now. Oh, there's two of them! No! Focus one of them, for fuck's sake. Why'd you switch targets to the other one?
ready for action. Driver, move out.
Learning good things about unit AI.
Infantry ready
Learning
for action.
important things.
Infantry here, standing by.
Valuable things.
Abrams, ready to roll. M1 Abrams, ready for action. Roger that. We stop here. The big bird is in the air, flying below the radar. Bastards, speed heat. Roger, flying there. New course set. Roger, flying there. Turning to new heading. Flying the coordinates. New bearing set. Airstrike is go for effect. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. Inbound. Eagle standing by.
I think we got the helo.
Proceeding as frag. Changing course.
Nice. Mavericked.
New heading set.
Oh, get out of there! Tours!
New bearing set.
Flight plan confirmed.
Oh, this fucker's still on me. Hey, fuck off!
Back to home plate. Back to
Fuck you, buddy. Did the splash damage from the won't kill the helo? Maybe if it was low, but I think what actually happened was, Sidewinders kill it.
Copies.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Bradley fighting vehicle.
That's interesting, Justice. I don't know, maybe. Probably not.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
Don't need that. Oh, this was a good little match.
Heavy cab. Ready to roll.
Did they have one down the whole time, though? That always sucks. I think they had one down all the time, didn't they? So that made it hard for them anyway. It was a 4v5, I think.
We're combat ready. Earth. Let's back out. Back pedal.
Nicaragua says, in the single-player beta, you had to use an Arlie Bark for fire support.
On there now.
Wasn't there a map in this game that had a naval group? Yeah, in the old beta missions. The funny thing is, when the cruise missiles from the Arleigh Burke were in that single-player mission, I was like... oh, like, cool thing for single-player, but of course they'll never put that in, like, the actual game. And then, like, all the cruise missiling this beta. Oh boy, was I wrong. Speak of the fucking devil, hello. Speak of the devil, and ye shall appear. Who are you shooting? That helicopter.
Roger. We're off your mic.
What's your facing? Cool.
Moving there now. Moving as ordered. Reconnaissance is good to go.
I want another Armada kill, I'm hungry.
Moving there now.
Oh. Viper's got it for me. If you have enough Hellfires to kill an Armada in the front armor.
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Ah! I wanted the kill steal.
Roger. Moving out.
Oh well.
Driver, move forward. Make way.
Recon heli at your command.
Roger. Flying there.
Back to the farm. Heading there now.
Everyone's so the Armada. It's like War Thunder. It's like, no, that's my kill. That's my kill.
Eagle, standing by for orders. New course set. Friendly fighting vehicle, at your orders. Abrams, ready to roll.
that's that. GG. Wow, 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 wow. Well, GG. That were fun. I think they had a lever the whole time, so less fun for them. That does suck for them. I don't know, every match has a lever, so I forget which ones they have levers in and which not, and which when people leave, when, who, what, where. Still, I liked my play that mission. The enemy never really got too aggressive, but I guess also I took the initiative early and kept trying to probe and push them. Not so much in like that, not so much in minute 10 to 20 maybe, but I think from that point on I tried to keep pushing forward. And yeah, we ended up taking all their points, which was nice. So, I like that. I think I had some hiccups of logi, and also I let my shit get bombed in a convoy. I think I need to spam those recon Bradleys early in an urban environment. Even in woods, but especially in urban like that, so I can just spam them out and find the recon hiding around. Just need more recon in the area like that. Other than that, though, it was good times. We had some good little 2-tank battles. I think the opener is fine with the not even a Step 3, just the 235-point Abrams, the Hellbrad, and the Scout Brad. They work together really well to cover each other. That was fun killing that Armada that went a bit too deep. Tammy says, I think you saw me on the Recon, Bradley. It's just great to have eyes in your force. And I've built decks up to this point where it was like, oh yeah, cool, like, I've got Recon units. But you know what? I would never bring the Recon units. I would never, like, justify the points cost, and I would always forget about them. When your combat units are the Recon units, you only have to pay 20 more for the Recon Brad over the normal Brad, as long as you're not using them for transports. But when your combat units are the Recon units, you've just always got it there. And that's why I really like using the Recon Brads now, because now I don't call in a normal Bradley and a Recon Bradley, I just call in the Bradley. And the Bradley has a tow, and the Bradley has 1.25 stealth, and the Bradley has, 2,000 optics. About the Recon Abrams, I tried using that, but I found it too expensive for what it does. Next thing, this guy's gonna use Kiowas for Recon. No, I don't like aerial Recon, it dies too easy. I think aerial Recon gets spotted by what you want to spot, and then gets killed by what you want to spot before you spot it first anyway. You're just too noticeable. On the front line anyway. Good for sweeping your backline, but now I've got the Global Hawks for that. Anyway, let's see, our losses. The Wall of Patriots. My Patriot killed the pivots. So that's what happened to one of my pivads is... Striegel bombed the Toad. They probably had it coming. Yeah, and it was the VDV snipers over there in the building I sent my snipers to. I think I even said and forgot about it. Remember I said, oh, they've got something there because my snipers died, and then I never followed up? If I had managed to retain that thought, I would have earlier been like, there's snipers in that building probably, and then I earlier would have been like, let's not drive in a convoy where those snipers can see us, let's kill those snipers. Wasn't able to get too much of the Global Hawks in this one. Wasn't able to get them close enough to be useful, but their airnet was really far up. If I had more artillery, I should have punished that. They should have ghost marks, that'd be cool, yeah, but also I guess it's part of the game. But I wouldn't say no to that, no. I think anything that like makes the game feel easier for overwhelmed players to play is often a good thing, because you can always up your skill cap in other ways. But, you know, I also don't hate that it's not a thing, because you can, like, suppress kill units and, like, kill them too quick for the radio to go out, quote marks, you know what I mean? You can ambush them and get away with the enemy not having focus on you, so I'm fine with it either way, really. We didn't lose too much in the end. It was just like that convoy got schwacked. I thought our IFV cycling with that little mini fight over on the right was good. Sometimes especially coming from a game like Wargame 2, sometimes I can feel like, oh, you know, like, I didn't do that much, though. Like, it was just like an airborne and an IFV trading against some of their units there. But the thing is, you use less units in this game, so small victories like that actually matter more to a magnified amount. Like, killing that Armada early, you know, mattered to a magnified amount. Because that's like 1/3 of the points you have at the start of the game is that Armada. So pacing-wise, like, it's actually microing those individual battles. Spending the time to micro those individual battles is important. And I feel like I've got to a point now where I can actually do that, which is great. Yeah, we stopped that. I didn't realize we actually stopped that. We didn't stop all of it, but we stopped, like, the last of its drop, I think. Good air gaming, as always. I think I lost one at the start. No, I didn't lose any jets in the European air game. That was a good air game. I remember now. It was an okay air game. We didn't get dominant, but we did trade well. Fex had a good one. Jesus, who the fuck is bringing a transport helicopter that costs $215? That's nuts. I guess it's a gunship too, but Jesus Christ. Derain says, I like that this game is not Zerg, at least most of the time it's not. Yeah, you can get overwhelmed by raw numbers, but typically if it's raw numbers versus the right units microed correctly, the right units will win. But, you know, you have to micro them correctly. And, you know, raw numbers will tell, especially in places like ATGM overwhelming and stuff like that. But played right, less units micro effectively will always cost effectively trade better against non-microed units. Which is why you gotta be careful forgetting and sending your own units into the blob as well, because you'll get fucked up no matter how expensive they are. At least by someone who's got a bit of experience under their belt. This airborne had a great day. Yeah, these were the airborne that's right. That was a little fight I was talking about, where this airborne dealt with, like, I looked at that, and in my memory I'm like, does it make sense to brag about that? It was only like a little infantry fight, but that was important. 75-point airborne, killed, yeah, that's like a fucking good 400 points, 400 or 500 points there. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. I love the Abrams fighting the Armadas, that was super fun. Maybe it shows the last kill in the game. Maybe it's chronological, but it's whatever the last kill was. Superliminal says, honestly, if you just have your unit's position right in a defensive engagement, you don't even have to micro that hard to trade evenly or better against the Zerg. Yeah, and that's the way I try to play as well, is you can't micro everywhere at once, but I try to have cheap units left in good positions so that they can take care of themselves and trade effectively. Like, that's why I don't up modernize my tow teams to 85 cost for the overflow tow. I leave them at 65 points because they're more disposable that way. And you just put them in position on a point, and it's almost like you're handing it over to the AI, right? It's like, okay, AI is going to control that for me. I'm going to focus on my Abrams instead. And I think having the knowledge and experience of this game a bit, and then the ability to plan it in advance, is what makes the game easier to play. When you know in advance, oh, I don't have to micro my defensive units. I'm going to leave defensive, like, you know, 360 points of defending infantry or units on this point. And then I'm just going to focus the rest of my attention actually on my more expensive offensive units. Patriots kills Pivads again. Let's go, another one. Sure, it had a great time. Patriot had a great time. AANet is the greatest example of that. You set up a good AANet and, you know, it's free real estate, man. It's just free real estate. When you're this player, you've got to recognize the bleed. Oh, it was 3 different players, that's why. You've got to recognize the bleed of Jets, though, and be like, okay, no more. But it was 3 different ones, that's why. They didn't notice to stop doing it as quickly as they perhaps should have. Stinger's got a Su-34, nice job. Saragaback says, work well in the forest, like at least 3 times enemy came by but never got anywhere. Yeah, exactly, those 2 tows and that 1 airborne on the Stinger I put in that forest, that's a pre-planned squad for me. That's a pre-planned defensive element that I've already written down in my notebook right here. This one. That I know it only costs like 360 bucks. I can deploy it in a helicopter along with a supply truck for transport and supplies. And I can just put it somewhere, and as long as the sightlines are good, I know it's gonna do well for its cost. And that's an adage you have to remember with this game, because it applies to this game a lot. It's always harder to attack a position than defend it. So it pays to have defenders in a position holding it for cheap. It definitely pays. Did the Pivads get a return to sender missile? What do you mean? I guess, yeah, I guess the Patriot, like, lost lock and it just went near straight to the Pivads right in front of him. Just don't lose the paper? That's right, Shark. But yeah, good match. Very good match. I got to play my armor deck quite a bit today, and I'm quite pleased. I like my armor deck. I like my Woods Marine deck. I think I really settled into some happy playstyles here where the Heliborn troops are so good at being used as quick reinforcements for the armor, or being used as the defenders while your armor pushes forwards. And I hope to keep playing that and getting better at it. The Marines Airborne is also really fun. Marines Heliborn is also really fun because the combination makes them so good at being heli-droppable troops. They're just fucking awesome at it. What transports do I have for that deck again? I can't even remember. Oh, the AAVs, that's right. And then you've got the AAVs for the grunt work in the woods. I think I've got better these last 2 days considerably on my ground play. I feel much more confident at the very least. And that's good. I still don't really use artillery much. That's something to keep working into both. I tried to do it today with the Lav Ms to be fair, but I was like, they're not doing any damage. But I've got the Brutuses now for next time I play this deck. I didn't really use them on my armor deck either today. I should have brought in the second Paladin and started bombing all those buildings. It's still too ingrained in me right now that whenever I see a problem, I reach for a jet. And I need to start thinking instead, like, what if I just Paladined it instead? Artillery rewards the patient as well, because it's slower than just bombing something. You need to have brought the Paladin in advance, or the artillery in advance, and you need to be willing to sit there for a few seconds and watch it go. And you also need to be fine with not killing the unit, but just forcing it to retreat, whereas a bombing run will usually kill the unit. Yeah, and as you say, Coop, the game does reward kills. But the benefit of artillery is it's always there. You're not paying for the bombs every time from your bombing runs. Artillery is always going to be cost effective, right? You're just paying... What are you paying? How much do you even pay for this? Where's supply cost? You're paying nothing. Apparently. Yeah, you are paying upkeep on the Paladin, that is true. But also it can't be intercepted, that's right. Artillery is so inaccurate, that's why you gotta bring more of it. Supply value 50 kilos. Yeah, I'm looking for like the... Well, I guess points cost would only be relevant if you sent it home. So yeah, supply value 50. So 1,000 supplies is 10 points. So 100 will be 1 point. So you're paying half a point for every shell. And considering the damage to shell ratio there, that's definitely more economical than airstrikes. Which can matter. That can matter. It's 100 on the Excaliburs, there you go. Plus, you have smoke, and I have to get better at using smoke, too. So I think, really, at this point, I've got to improve my fundamentals all the time with all my units. I'm always improving at my micro and macro and strategy with those. But I think also just, the last thing I'm not really using effectively at this point is Arty. I even had better recon today. At least with the Marines deck, I had really nice recon in some of those matches. Still, I can be weak at that sometimes, and forget to bring it. My Shorad definitely has some holes in it sometimes too. But I think if I improve my artillerying and smoking, or like start doing it I mean, that's the last thing I don't really do regularly now is artillery and smoke. Anyway, this was a ton of fun. I'm gonna raid someone and I'm gonna get out of here and I guess I'll be back again to play more Broken Arrow tomorrow. If you guys want to watch me again. Are you guys enjoying? I know when I play solos, or just any at all, I tend to like lock in sometimes and not talk too much, but I think I still talk a bit. Is the watching experience good? Do you guys enjoy watching this? Could I do anything better here? Give me some feedback. I've been doing this for like a week now since this beta came out, I think, right? How do you like it? How do you not like it? What's going on, you know? Jagger says solo over team play. Yeah, you prefer watching solos? I figured, that's why I try to play solos. I enjoy solos too, but I also try not to play too many team games, because I figure the solos are better meat for you guys to watch, because I get to talk more, and also, like, to be honest, it's a lot easier to win in a 5-stack, obviously, but winning in a solo takes more effort, usually. Smile more? Thank you. Yeah. It was good to watch. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I'm glad you guys like watching it. I'm so glad. Super says, I do sort of prefer watching teams, to be honest, because the coordination's fun for me. True, we have had some good coordination lately. Teamplay Mutable lets you experiment more. Yeah, I could also do that. But I just like playing solo. I've liked that in every game. I've always been this way. I like playing solos in any game. Even when I enjoy team play as a treat, generally my home is solo play. I like meeting random people on my team. And I like the feeling of, like, working on my own with a bunch of people I don't know, but us still working together, I guess. You also prefer teams that are nice? Okay, cool. Well, cool. There you go. Anyway, like I said, let's raid someone. But this was fun. I'm still loving this game. It's still so fun. Intrepid says, I like the mix of both. They're two different but still good vibes. Yeah, I like the mix of both too so far, to be honest. Yeah, Dutchy. Who am I rating? We rated Eggs yesterday. Trifecta's playing XCOM 2. Who's playing Broken Arrow? Let's see if I want to rate anyone here, if anyone's got me feeling it. Let's pick a Broken Arrow streamer. Rookie Strategist USA! Exclamation points. Let me check you out. Do I raid this guy? They said USA with 2 exclamation marks. They're at least a little bit moto. We could raid this person. Welcome to Sparta, soldier. We fight with honor and integrity. I like the sound of that. Lazarus. I have a friend called Lazarus. Before I started this, I was an army mechanic, machinist, welder, jack of all trades. Sick. Had medical search for military, long story. I worked full-time at an automotive plant. Here to entertain you guys. Hope you enjoy. Sure, let's raid this person. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Broken Arrow. Same as usual, it'll be, you know, 2 or 3 team games and then solos. I, for once, don't feel the need to make a new deck before tomorrow. I actually feel good about these decks. Credits. Thanks so much for Ko-Fis for supporting me. Appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you for letting me do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to ClydeFrog503 for the subscription. Welcome to subscribing. Euchre, thanks for the rate of 3. Thanks for playing with Euchre. Blade Tycoon, 75-month sub. Ask me about Beat, 73-month sub. Chef the Hobo, rated of a party of 2. Crispy21098, gifted the sub to Misrule. Thank you so much, Crispy, for gifting the sub after you subscribed. Welcome. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. When's the artillery deck? I mean, if I play an artillery deck, it'll just be to force myself to learn to play artillery. So maybe I'll make it to learn to do that. You're right. That and recon. By the way, if you guys have more questions for me, I'd love to answer them, but it's hard for me to do it in the middle of matches, or even not sometimes. If you have questions you really want to ask me, you can join my Discord down below, and you can DM me, or talk to me, ping me in the Broken Arrow channel. I'm very happy to talk about Broken Arrow, and I'm not a master of this game, but I'll share what I know. So if any of you have questions, especially if you ask me in chat and I didn't see them, I'm sorry. At Biggs and Jam is the best chance of me spotting it in the middle of a match, but usually I'm too busy. Anyway, feel free to come join. You can ask me whatever you want about Broken Arrow. The raid's going right now. I'll see you tomorrow for more. Have a wonderful one, everyone. Go see out of this guy. Bye-bye.